Yep.
Well, welcome back to Quad Cities Live, and it is finally time to catch up with our friend Kyle, who is back after 6 very special weeks at home with his newly expanded family. We're so excited to hear about everybody. And my Scorpio sister, Sabrina Rose.
Yes, Sabrina Rose.
November 17th.
Yes.
She was born. So tell us all about how everyone's doing.
Yeah, everyone's doing great. Sabrina was born at 6 pounds, 12 ounces. She was actually a little smaller than what the doctors were telling us. So she's a little peanut. And there's Carson and Chandler, big brother, big sister at the hospital. Great staff at the University of Iowa. She was born at 6:59 on the 17th. And it's so funny because we went in about, I think it was like 7:30 that morning. And our nurse all day, she was like, okay, you have to have this baby by the time I leave at 7 o'clock because I need to find out if it's a boy or a girl because we had it as a surprise.
It was a surprise.
Yeah, it was a surprise. And so at 6:59, that is when she was born. right, 1 minute before the nurse was supposed to leave.
I love a story like that.
Yeah, so it was very special. But yeah,
I met 3 different nurses.
Oh, did you?
That says anything about me.
Yeah, everything happened very quickly. But you know, when it was time. When push came to shove, if that's an appropriate analogy. The dad jokes here, I got them.
You're on it,
yeah. Everyone's doing great. You know, the adjustment to 3, you know, I shared with you, I was a little nervous about it. Even with my wife, I was nervous about it, but it just works.
Yeah.
You know, like we found a way for it to work, and it's been fantastic. We got family photos done earlier this week.
These are so good.
And yeah, there they are, Carson and Chandler, those little smiles right there.
They're so cute.
Yeah, oh God, they are.
How are they like loving being a big brother, big sister? I mean, Carson, you know, has already been a big brother.
Carson already was, yeah, and he loves it, you know, just the same as he did when Chandler came, and Chandler loves it as well. She keeps saying, I'm a big sissy now, I'm a big sissy now.
So cute.
They're so helpful with her. They love cuddling her, giving her little kisses as Carson's doing right there. There we are at Christmas, had the little paternity beard going on as well.
When she was first born, like I immediately was like, she looks just like Carson. She looks just like Big Brother. I'm now like the most recent photos. I'm seeing Rosalie.
Yes, she definitely resembles her mom. But we agree with that. Like anytime we look at her, we're like, this is like a Carson 2.0.
Like the angle.
Yeah, and when she first was born, she looked like me. I have a newborn photo up at my parents' house, and I mean, I was looking at that photo.
Image.
So,
that is so
this is my favorite right here. She's on my chest. When she snuggles up on my chest,
she's got that. I can see that new baby smell from here. Like just so sweet. And I mean, I think that's adorable. These photos that you got taken. Did you post them yet on your?
I have not. I have not. No.
Look at her.
But look at her. She's a little doll. She's got the blue eyes right now. So we're.
Look at that little smile.
Oh, I know. This was taken either yesterday. No, it was the day before because Rosalie texted me while I was at work. She's been giving us those smiles just unexpectedly. Like we're not prompting her. She's just smiling at whatever we're doing.
When Darbs was that little, like somebody, you know, they used to be like, oh, it's just gas. And I'm like, I refuse to believe that she's not having a great time right now. And she's smiling because she wants to. And I think we just need to take a little time just to talk about the fact that I was right, that she is a girl.
Yes, yes. Morgan told me from the very start, I just have a feeling it's a girl. And that's what my wife thought too. So you women have your motherly instincts, I suppose. But
we do.
But yeah, she is just a joy to have. I feel very blessed with the 3 kids I had.
You are.
You know, I didn't expect that I was going to be a father of 3. But you know, when we had Carson, we just felt like parenting was
your thing.
what we were meant to do. And oh, I'm going to get emotional. They're just.
That is so sweet. I love it. They are the best. You have the sweetest possible kids.
Yes.
And the most wonderful wife. And I want to just ask you, how's Mama doing? I mean, not only through the birth, but, you know, she's obviously got to go back to work soon.
She does,
How's everything going with her?
Yeah, she's doing really well. She's, you know...
It's a tough
it's an
thing
adjustment
for a woman to have.
Yeah, and you know, it was a lot different than the first 2 births, but you know, she's doing great. She feels great, and yeah, she's getting ready to go back to work, and that's another hurdle. You know, they say it takes like what 17 days to get into a habit. I got into the habit of being home with those kids every single day. So this week has been an adjustment. I think next week will be too. So just bear with me if I'm feeling a little off.
You're doing great. It is very tough, you know, to have all that kid and family time and then come back. But we are super happy to have you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing all of this about your family.